My name is Rondell Santos. I'm 21 years old and I'm a Flipside programmer for ASUN.
So what did you do to plan the weekend with the Wolfpack event?
For weekend with the Wolfpack, me along with the rest of the Flipside board, we came together and came up with a lot of ideas of how we could integrate the first ever family weekend to the university. So we thought of a lot of ideas that would bring the community here, bring parents from all over the nation to our university, along with prospective students, current students, and alumni. And that included various activities that everyone could enjoy.
How was the turnout of the event?
I'd say it was pretty good for our first event. It definitely could have been better. We anticipated closer to 1,000 or more people coming. However, just for the sole fact that we didn't advertise as well, and that the email for registration that was sent out to all parents and all students didn't go out as early as we had hoped. However, the turnout was still very good. We had, I'd say, roughly, I don't know, 500 plus people throughout the day. So it was definitely a great event for those who attended.
What do you think was the most successful part of the day? Was it the football game or?
You know what? I'd probably have to say like the free swag that we gave out along with the free food. Just speaking from experience, having any opportunity as a student or as a parent or as a student coming to the university, having the opportunity to get free stuff is always great. We handed out quite a few merchandise items that were really cool, really nice, something that ASUN hasn't handed out before, and we also had free burgers for lunch and free food trucks. So that was pretty awesome, I thought.
How much did the entire event cost and the breakdown of the cost?
Well, I'd say it probably costs around $40,000 to $50,000. As far as the clothing apparel alone, that was around $16,000. For the food, I'd probably have to say we spent closer to 10,000, maybe more. And with the carnival rides and all the artist contracts, along with waters and stuff like that, we probably spent another 10 grand. So it was a quite pricey event.
And what did the event consist of?
So, like I mentioned earlier, it consisted of handing out free food, handing out free apparel. However, throughout the day, we had a ton of events. The first event that we kind of tried to integrate into Weekend with the Wolfpack was the Run or Die event, which was a 5K where people throw like colored cornstarch at each other. It's a really fun event. That went from about 7 to 11. And we also had a breakfast early that morning for anybody to eat, and that was from 8 to 11. Then we also had a lecture series that was put on by a few directors of programs within ASUN along with professors, and they gave lectures on various subjects such as diversity and being a first generation student at the university. As the day went on, we had a pack pep rally, and that was kind of just the burgers and dogs that we were handing out to everyone around prior to the football game. And then the spring football game went on. That was put on by athletics in silver and blue, and that was from around 3 to 5. After that was over, we had the carnival. The carnival consisted of quite a few attractions and rides, including a 200-foot, or sorry, probably around 300-foot long zip line, and that was pretty enjoyable for our students. It also included all the food trucks, which was free to everyone, along with all the free apparel that we were giving out throughout the day. So that was a pretty fun event. Other than the zip line, we had the mechanical bull, we had a bounce house, we had a few things like that just for students to enjoy along with families and the community. We also wanted to integrate a lot of the clubs and organizations on our campus to kind of do little mini activities at the carnival. So we had fraternities and sororities come out. We also had the ambassadors who did their annual event, Poopapalooza, where they bring out alpacas to the event, which was kind of fun to see. And we had quite a few clubs out there just participating, trying to win $500 for their organization. So that was a blast seeing them all come out and join us for Weekend with the Wolfpack.